Now, another news that we are tracking is there's been another massive avalanche hit in Jammu and Kashmir in the wee hours of the morning today. The avalanche struck two different locations in Jammu and Kashmir's Gurez sector. 6 soldiers were killed. 2 soldiers have also been missing. Rescue operations have been launched to see and to find anyone who could be trapped as well. Each passing minute, a crucial one, as weather remains the major challenge. Similar incident happened yesterday as well. An army major was killed and 4 other soldiers were injured when an avalanche hit a camp in Sonmarg in Gandarbal.
The continuous snowfall is taking a very dangerous turn in the Kashmir Valley now. Since yesterday, in several cases of avalanches, many people have lost their lives. Now, since today in the morning, we're getting reports that at least 6 soldiers have lost their lives in Gurez sector where avalanches took place. Late last night, there was an avalanche in Gurez sector in which an entire picket of the army was swept away. 1 JCO and 6 other soldiers were rescued, but 3 bodies of the soldiers were recovered from the place. Similarly, there was another incident in the same sector this morning in which 3 soldiers have been killed. So total 6 people have been killed in Gurez sector because of this avalanche. Let's remember, yesterday also there were 2 avalanches. One that took place in Bandipora in which 4 civilians were killed, and later on another similar avalanche took place in Sonmarg where 1 army officer, a major ranking officer, was killed. Now the administration has given warnings to people that there is likelihood that more avalanches could come in, particularly in those areas which are in the upper reaches and are prone to such snow slides, and that's why people have been asked to be cautious, preferably move out of those places, go to safer locations, and if there is any eventuality, do remember that there are control rooms that have been established in almost all the districts for any eventuality. With cameraman Tariq Shujaul Haq in Srinagar for India Today.
Going across to my colleague Shuja who's joining us. Shuja, it's the occasion of the 68th Republic Day and we're getting this tragic news. It's also a reminder of the odds that our Jawans are fighting to keep our nation secure. But what are the updates that you're getting from the rescue operations that's underway? How many more are fear trapped?
Well, Devina, rescue is still being carried out. There is a suspicion of few more Jawans still missing in Gurez sector, and that's why the men have been put on the job. But it is very difficult to carry out rescue operations in this very challenging weather. It has been snowing continuously. Like you must be seeing in these visuals as well. In Kashmir, in Srinagar city, it has been snowing right from very early in the morning, and similarly in other areas of hilly regions, it has been snowing even more heavier. And for next 12 hours, the prediction is that it will continue to snow like that, and that's why the threat of more avalanches still looms large. Let's remember, since yesterday, 14 people have lost their lives in various incidents, weather-related incidents, which includes these soldiers as well.
Well, Shuja, we're talking about these forward BSF posts which are there, and it is their duty that they are still have to man the borders in spite of the challenging conditions and harsh conditions around them. Now, have these posts been identified which could be under an avalanche threat in coming few days? As I can see, it's snowing continues even in Srinagar.
Well, that's right. There is preparedness, in terms of maintaining the alert, both by the army and the civilian administration. In areas which are on the forward post, like the one that we are talking about, the Gurez sector, this is it falls bang on the line of control where these avalanches have struck, and these Jawans continue to remain vulnerable to such weather conditions because their posts, their positions are usually at very, very forward locations. So maintaining an alert is the best possible remedy to avert any such eventuality. And of course, the possibility, if at all there is a eventuality, there should be a swift rescue that should be dispatched.
Well, we pray that those who could be trapped under the debris of snow would be rescued soon. Thanks so much, Shuja. We'll keep connecting with you to get